山区若我是早点指一下。
Not welcome here. Go.
تسرني رؤيتك.
ليست من النوع الرقيق.
I should check the second floor.
Where is Hunayn? He owes me money.
I don't know. That's the caretaker.
I wanted to read the Hayat al-Hakim, the goal of the wise, but it was destroyed in the fire.
Hold on!
You got that shit,
Quickly!
That's it!
None will best me! No!
The library is guarded. Something must have happened.
What? I'll flay you when I find you.
Fate called.
way!
Think you're gone!
Fight smarter.
Is it my turn? Come, be crushed!
Hold on.
Crush the vermin!
Hold on.
Your hour has come.
Hey, won't take long.
Your fate is sealed. The caretaker of books. He's dead. But he wrote Mansach in his own blood. I wonder. Something in his hand. Fabric. Torn from a woman's gown. But whose? Strange fires and a dead caretaker. Horrifying. I should hurry.
بمظهر اللائق.
ما الذي؟
Better keep my eyes open.
الذي يدعى الصفار.
Show me everything. Enkidu, I am sorry for putting you in danger.
لا أعني أن بوسعي.
Go away.
أو ما هو في متناول يدك مما كان. ينظر على النار حتى يصبح من الآن. ما هذا؟ لا يبشر هذا بخير.
Need some steel?
About the races, you go on ahead. I think I'll have a quiet night in. Catch up on some sleep.
You ever think about being old? I mean, too old to do this? My knees are already aching.
Arrow caught me there. Just a flesh wound. But left a nasty scar.
أعتقد أن حسين يدرك أن الجاحظ يشير إليه في كتابه. Don't want you here.
What?
sorrow. Never said. Go into business. Get a market stall. Be happy. If only I had listened. How right she was. Pay attention to your master, dog!
Keep it up! Measure your strike!
All right! Annihilate! I've got all day! Again? Ha! Interesting technique! Unpredictable! I'll strike beat of you off my bolts! Puny run!
I need a key.
One of them would die, arguing about a dead horse of all things.
Not like that.
Attention! Bear the prisoner on Zahra's orders.
A prisoner?
You there, halt!
Here. That guard might have the key.
Have a heart. The man's not had a good meal in days. Got our orders.
I'm here if anything does turn up. Hey!
Poor guy. Locked up with a bunch of books. I'd go mad.
I'm to die! Get Get it in the backside!
Take me!
Don't kill me! Please, give me more time. I almost cracked it.
Don't worry. I'm not here to kill you. What are you trying to crack?
The book. I said I couldn't. This is not a language I know, but she gave me no choice.
Who?
A woman named Zahra. One of the scholars here.
What is this book? What is it called?
The only thing I know is that it is written in a script unlike any other. And I have seen hundreds. The way Zahra talks, it's more of an artifact or relic than a book. I lied about my progress so they wouldn't kill me. I can't read a single word. I don't even know if it's a language.
Where can I find Zahra?
I don't know. She could be anywhere in the city. I just want to go home.
All right, get to safety before the guards return. Must be something here to help me. This book makes me uncomfortable. I will leave it here. This order letter mentions Arib. An innocent reference, or something more sinister. There, one of the Thaabin members. I should investigate. This letter gives the location of the skull of Zahra's estate. Time to visit Zahra's estate and see if she is involved with the order. This peculiar machine. I saw something like it in Ahmad's workshop. Small, strange shard. Yet it weighs heavily in my hand. What is it, I wonder?
سيتعامل الحارس ويعثر عليها لاحقا.
Best keep to the shadows.
أتريد الذهاب معي لجلب بعض العرقسوس؟
الأفضل أن أذهب. ما مشكلتك؟
لكن أعتقد أن بإمكان أبي التغلب على
تترجم عن حسن اللعب.
بذلك السعر سأحتاج إلى إضافة ليس الأمر على حين غرة. لقد لقي حتفا
يصدق الجلبة ليلة البارحة. فيها حساب مواقع القضاء باستخدام ذلك المنهج.
Zahra's estate. But nobody's home. Now is my chance to search her place. I need your help, my friend. That person looks suspicious. I should investigate.
Hey! Grant me strength!
Another shard.
Mercy! Where are the Shorta?
Another book of poetry by Arib. She definitely is popular in certain circles. Zahra is definitely tied to the Order, along with somebody named El Rabisu. Learned all I can. Better get to high ground and get ready. Zahra might return any minute. Zahra might return at any moment.
Servants, prepare a glass of date juice on ice, and serve it with a plate of honeyed bread and pomegranates. Then prepare the bath salts. I am utterly beat. Paradise is where you find it. That old fool tinkering with his worthless ancient disc and helpless patience. Nah.
Of course, Sayyidati.
The real answers are in books. They are always in books. Am I not right?
Always, Sayyidati.
When I...
Watch over, Shitzak!
God is with me!
Zahra thought that strange book would get their great work functioning. Good thing Hunain could not translate a single word. I should return to the Rafiq.
Basil! Join me on the roof!
فلتصحبك السلامة في رحلتك.
Basim! I knew it was you. You're not the only one with eyes that see afar.
So, Tabid, you have filled the streets with eyes and spies.
Such is the life of a Rafiq. Without my knowledge, where would we be?
Knowledge is a tool, a weapon. It can be used for good or ill. And the Order is using it for ill indeed.
What have you learned?
Rot runs deep through the House of Wisdom. They are using some ancient book, hoping to build a wicked device.
I have heard rumors of this blasphemous contraption. They call it their great work.
The Order is experimenting on people, lethally. I have stopped them for now, but someone called El Rabisu is running things at the House of Wisdom.
Any idea about who this Rabisu character could be?
I have my suspicions about the great scholar, Fazil Fahim.
That fragile old man?
The clues I have gathered tell me so.
It could be. The House of Wisdom will be hosting a great symposium soon. An informal gathering of scholars. A lecture, refreshments, chatter. Even the great Arib will attend. Go, spy out this puzzle with care. But do not throw your blade at the symposium. We don't want to show our hand just yet. But if Fazil is guilty and alone, then like a viper, strike. But you must be sure.
Before I act, I will be sure.
Don't let the shorter catch you
The
at it.
symposium should be here. Baghdad's brightest, sharing their wisdom.
إني أسمع حيا جدا، لكن المسألة تكمن في نسوب النهر. لا أشعر بالأمان من الفيضان هنا أبدا.
خذ معك ذلك.
دعني أخبرك فحسب.
Pardon me. I am looking for the great scholar's lecture.
Fazl Fahim's lecture about the antediluvian antecedents of humanity will begin soon. In the meantime, please enjoy our ample stock of exquisite delicacies and tasty refreshments.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniya, the poet?
إن الطريقة التي يقترح.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniya, the poet?
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
لكنها لذة نادرة.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniya, the poet?
أمورا غريبة عن صفار حداد.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniya, the poet?
وهي أمور لا الطريقة التي يقترحون بها حساب مواقع القمع باستخدام ذلك المنهج. ألديك اعتقاد أن الإسماعيليين يجب؟
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniya, the poet? Where is Arib? I hope to catch a whiff of her magnificent aura. So rare to see her outside of the round city.
The beloved is in the garden, ruminating upon the perfection of nature.
Oh, to be a flower held in her discerning hands, inspiring such languid verse.
She must be relieved to be free of her wealthy patrons for a change.
Oh, perhaps she leads an exciting secret double life, slipping out of the palaces to find inspiration in common life.
I doubt it.
وضعت يدي على آخر أفكاري في علم الحيل من شأن الإخوة.
I need your eyes, my friend. The translator? What is he still doing here?
Criminal scum!
بينهم بالتساوي عدة أيام.
Hunain, you should not be back so soon.
I know. I'm still nervous, but I couldn't stay away from my books.
I guess we must always do our duty.
وداعا.
مراعاة الجيران بعض الشيء.
هكذا جرت كما يفعل مع قطيع جاموس نائي.
That astronomer might be one of them, though I doubt it. Sayyidi, I am honored to make your acquaintance.
Good to see more young people enjoying the House of Wisdom.
Do you think the great scholar will give a good lecture?
Do not waste time listening to his nonsense. I have written many more edifying and practical books instead.
On which topics?
I have written extensively about sundials, astrolabes, stars and planets, and the circumference of the Earth.
Fascinating, Sayyidi. I shall read more of your work soon. Wada'an. Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
كما أن طعام الشارع أول ما سأفعله غدا يقول إنه يحل
Pardon me. The lecture will begin soon. Please, amuse yourself with the other guests until the gong summons you.
وعلى ذلك أن ذلك كوبه من نبيذ التمر نظرا
Leave her!
Hey,
the Sharta will deal with him soon enough!
I told you I'd see you around.
Indeed. And what brings you back?
I want to show you something. These House of Wisdom boars collect the wildest trinkets and gadgets.
I have been here before, Nihal. This is Ahmed ibn Musa's office. Have you been sneaking in there?
Ahmed and his brothers are capable of designing some fantastic devices.
Not all of his ideas are that practical, I'm afraid.
Don't be so smug. The world is full of wonders.
Hexocha, you've just won a trip to the city dungeons.
It gives me a tingle down my spine. Like I'm nearing a cosmic secret.
You read too much about magicians and lost cities buried beneath the dunes.
You don't read enough. Perhaps there are other worlds, other people, out among the stars.
Nonsense.
Does this remind you of your nightmares?
No. More like something from the Bimaristan. Or a training chart of the Hidden Ones.
Ah, yes. The swift ways to kill silently. Death in seconds.
This. I have seen this one before. Is this what you wanted to show me?
Yes. It reminded me of that object we found at the palace. What is it?
A drawing from an ancient book.
There is something you are not telling me.
You do not want to know what happens behind closed doors.
Why? Because you do not know either?
Because, as Derwish says, sometimes it is better not to know the truth behind the things we must do.
The truth, Basim, is that everything is here in front of you. But you refuse to look at it. This is about you. It has always been about you, ever since that night.
I took an oath, Nihal, to leave my old life behind and walk this path of shadows.
And maybe someday you will find the light. But until then, I will walk behind you every step of the way to remind you not to forget who you are.
Is that a threat?
I do not know.
Meanwhile, enjoy our bounteous snacks and the sparkling wit of your fellow guests.
به شدت مشغول شطرنج بازی کردم. نمیدانم بعضیا میگویند
لا الدير لا يبشر. محور كما صرح الفرد. أعتقد أن حنين بن إسحاق
أي جنون هذا؟
يصيرها
كنت أنسى. أحتاج
كنا في المسجد في سجن.
حنين بن إسحاق يحسن إدارة بيته. هل قرأت رسالة ماذا؟ بالحركة والقياس في وقت واحد.
ذلك الذي سحق الاسطبلات؟
لقد كنت هنا.
الصبح تعرضت لمضايقات في طريقها إلى البيت.
Survey the area, Enkidu.
ليرحمكم الله. سآتي. ويرقصون طوال الليل.
يقتنع ثابت بتلك النظرية على الإطلاق.
في العباسية مثلا.
في كتاب جوامع علم النجوم.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
آیا این تحلیل ها برای همه کاربرد دارد؟ بگمانم از لحاظ نظری به ما امکان می‌دهد
الطريقة التي يقترحون بها حساب مواقع القبا باستخدام يناسب
There is that
مكانته.
poet Abid loves, whose work keeps turning up in unexpected places.
Yes?
Symmetry of sky and sea, but only in thine eye do these two planes meet.
You have read my work. And who might you be?
A lover of poetry, nothing more. And of order. Or should I say, chaos.
I know only one living poet who loves chaos that much. Ali ibn Muhammad. Are you a fan of his pedestrian work?
The rivalry between you two is legendary. It enhances the craft. I cannot choose.
You are most diplomatic. But I would rather seek inspiration among these lovely blooms. Good day.
Sounds like the lecture is about to begin. I should return to the Kahraman.
تسجيل الوقت الشهر الماضي.
لكن يطلب مني الحسن أن أواصل المضي هذه المرة.
يجب مراجعة المقترحات وكأن كل من تقابله
المشكلة عن تقلبات
Pardon me. Is Fazil Fahim's lecture ready to begin?
Indeed it is. Head inside if you please.
Welcome, one and all, to the House of Wisdom, center of learning in Baghdad, indeed, of the entire world. I am Fazil Fahim al-Kimsa, first scholar of the House of Wisdom, wisest of the wise. Today, I will shock you with what may sound like outrageous blasphemies. Do not fear, good people. Though I am old, my mind remains sharp as steel. Today I speak of mysteries, of creatures from the antediluvian age. Do not the ancient prophets tell us about giants from before the flood who forsook Allah and worshipped false idols? Is it not possible these giants built marvels, works of wondrous power, now lost to us?
Zahra and Hassan are both dead, slain by an assassin's blade.
They're dead.
Sayyidi, I urge you to hide until it's safe. Apologies, people, but our lecture has concluded. Please, feel free to explore the House of Wisdom's many fine chambers.
You call yourself the great scholar, Fazil. You who burn books and hope the smoke will hide your crimes. How many did you sacrifice in your search for knowledge? How many did you use, damage, and discard in the name of discovery? Now you hide within the House of Wisdom. The house you led astray. But I will find you. And I will exact justice for every soul you savaged for your great work. It is true. Fazil leads the order in Abbasiyah. I need to hunt him down.
These degenerate rascals are fishing. Be careful.
The old fraud falls went into hiding.
وين يا شيخ؟ ما باليد الحيلة.
I remain profoundly edified.
Did you see the powerful terror on the great scholar's face?
You look like somebody about to get his skull drilled.
The old fraud falls went into hiding.
How exciting. What do you think frightened the great scholar?
The old fool must have imagined one of his antediluvian creatures. He's an absolute disgrace.
But where did he run off to?
There's rumors of hidden passages beneath the House of Wisdom. Maybe he hid down there.
I have heard the rooftop gardener mention these places, yes.
What a colorful detail to include in my verse. The scholar by secret tunnels fled, chased by delusions of deities who want him dead.
وهو يعمل على مقياس ما يقول إن هناك ظلاما ساخطا يثقل كليلك في الشوارع.
يناسب مكان الدار. أعتقد أنه لو بصقت على الأشياء لتجول هناك الحياة
وصلت دفعة جديدة إلى الفندق مع قافلة دامان عند سعيد بالكلام قاطرة مثل نهر دجلة وخضراء مبهرة أتى قبل أن يرحل
حتى الصاحب قد تناول بعضا من ذلك العصير المثلج الذي يمدحه الشعراء رغم ما يبدو من ملاعبته لجلبة ذلك.
Pardon me, but I heard a rumor about a hidden basement beneath the House of Wisdom.
A secret basement? You must be joking.
No, not at all. Surely, such a large building must have basements and cellars to store books and inks.
I'm aware of no such location on these premises.
Perhaps a little token of my appreciation will jog your memory.
Most generous. Murders, mayhem, and bonfires. It's time for me to depart the House of Wisdom. Father has a fine carpet shop in Samara. He always wanted me to take up the family trade.
A wise choice. Now, about any hidden cellars.
Oh, yes, of course, forgive me. Now that you mention it, there is a basement hatch in the northwest courtyard.
Thank you. Gatekeeper, let me pass.
Those who came before are...
What are you talking about?
Those who came before are...
Let me get back to you.
I've lost Fossil's greatest work.
Looks clear.
I've lost
I can use my
greatest
weapons
work.
again if needed.
What do you mean you lost the great scholar's masterwork?
I'm sorry. I was distracted by the presence of the famous poet Arib.
Forget the poet! We better find Fazl's book, or we're both dead.
Sounds like part of a passphrase. That book looks out of place, wedged behind a desk like that. A history of the great scholar and his magnificent reforms of the House of Wisdom by Fazil Fahim. Not sure if this is the correct volume. Looks like somebody left a book in the stairwell.
Wait, what? Wait. No, you!
Just you wait. Your head will look good on a spear.
This letter mentions a private reading balcony. Might be where the reader has taken the book. I better not use my weapons here.
كتاب جوامع علم الكتب. تذهب إلى القرى. على أي حال أن الأوضاع داخل مدينة السلام
النظرية الفلكية الجديدة أتعتقد أنه
أريد لبعض الوقت. لقد غادر هذا الصباح إلى مصر. لا أعدك بأنني
What do you see?
الذي يتناول
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
Keep to the roof, I say. Plenty of work to do up here. Safer too. Avoid dark hallways, especially after the murder at the library.
Stop.
What's this place coming? Me too. And those screams from the basement. Makes my stomach crawl to hear such pain.
Please leave me out of it!
This key could be useful. What see you, my friend? I better not use my weapons here.
على اليوم الذي تحدث.
Keep to the roof, I say. Plenty of work to do up here. Safer too. Avoid dark hallways, especially after the murder at the library.
I better not use my weapons here.
And those screams from the basement. Makes my stomach crawl.
impressive volume. Written by Fazil Fahim. Could be his masterwork. Its title is Those Who Came Before Are Those Who Shall Return. This has to be it. Better not use my weapons here.
Gatekeeper, those who came before are...
Are those who shall return.
Correct! You may proceed.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
Wait, just a...
Nobody's putting me in that thing. Not ever.
Don't worry. We've got plenty of volunteers.
You can pull my teeth out.
Shit! Going to rip your guys out.
What in the... Hold on. I'll flay you when I find you. What? I'll silence you!
Come on. There is a deep wrongness here. A reek of rot and iron. Those robes might help me get closer to Fazil. What have they done to these people? Poor guy will not need this anymore. This should help me blend in.
belong here.
This world doesn't look right. Someone take me back to the bright, shining place.
Next subject! In here, now!
There are horrors here, but the most terrifying thing is that I have seen it all before. Somehow.
Who dares meddle with my great work? Killing my allies and spoiling my lecture. It's an outrage.
It looks like the handiwork of a trained assassin.
Must be some faction in the Round City. Or one of those jealous broods in Sharqiyya.
These killings were too subtle for mercenaries.
No matter. Once I understand how the mechanism works, I will prove myself to Al-Bahamud.
In here, Lackwit.
You are new, aren't you? I don't recognize you. They promised you gold when you volunteered, yes? No matter. What you are about to behold surpasses all worldly riches. Don't be afraid. Are you afraid? This is my great work. I call it Arua. It will take you on a journey to another realm. Why did the first ones leave this world behind filled with fools, I wonder, and make so few of me? We called this the House of Wisdom, but its foundations are unsound. For beneath the House of Wisdom lies the Dungeon of Ignorance, and upon such dark secrets we build our philosophies. Science is the noblest purpose. Knowledge is the greatest power.
No.
No? Then what?
Justice.
This may be the place. It may be here where lies absolute knowledge. It is not how I remember it. Behind the doors, it looked brighter.
But in the end, all we see is darkness. I need to get out of here. Get back to the lid. scholar's notes. He believes in these ancient beings, the masters of memory. No question about it. Fazil was neck deep in the Order.
طريق العودة.
Hey, it's him! Gone! He's over here!
Pain is unbearable.
أتريد الذهاب لرؤية حمام الراجل؟
Basim ibn Ishaq.
How did you find this place?
Easy. I just followed the trails of blood.
You should not be here.
Do you talk to him?
Sometimes. Yes.
But he does not answer. I do. We have drifted apart since that day. But what we have seen back at the palace, this light, these sounds, you cannot have possibly forgotten.
Unlike you, Nihal, I keep the past in the past.
You call yesterday the past? And this jinni of yours, this repulsive shadow that crushes your chest, has it crawled back into the past too?
No. It is still here. Sometimes, even in the day, I feel its breath on my neck. The nightmare invades the real world, or has always been part of it.
This is part of your reality, Basim. I am a part of your reality too. I am your past. Tell me, will you leave me there? In the dark corners of your memory?
I will not.
Now, if you could invent a mechanical rug sweeper... Basim.
It is done.
And how did it all play out?
I'm afraid this is a tale for another day. We will save it for one of our campfires.
You have done well, my friend.
Better get back to my work. You know how easily I get bored. Thank you for what you did, Basim.
It is the truth. You have done well. One last thing. Arib, was she involved?
Not that I know. But we must remain vigilant.
Contacts are available on the board.
اليوم كان أيها المجنون لكن
هل يخدعني عقلي؟
Well met.
Well met, sir.
Let us see what you have got.
Here's what's come in. You feel the difference immediately. Lethality can always be improved. Can I be of further assistance?
I will be off then.
Safe travels.
The guards will be ever vigilant.
أفعله؟ كمان.
Wait, what?
You will break your neck! You are going to get cold! Stop shouting at me!
What do you see, Enkidu?
You will break your neck!
That child looks like he has gotten himself into a tricky situation.
They took them in broad daylight and executed.
They will die for this. Every one of them.
It is time we fight.
Your anger is just, but you will not win a war, Ali. Basim, good, you are needed. Mercenaries have taken some rebels and executed them in the square.
And your Rafiq would have me hide like a rat while they hunt my men openly.
We must at least return the dead to their families.
Do you still fear to fight these devils, Beshi?
My only fear is that we become like them.
There is more to this than it seems. The Khalifa would not risk war. This is the work of the Order.
Then I will find those responsible and slaughter them like dogs.
The Order will find you first. It's likely they are looking for you and Beshi already. You are well known to them. Basim, however...
Ali, I will find who did this, and I will kill them all. You have my word.
Basim is right. Let him do this. When those responsible lie dead, you will receive the credit.
All right. Everyone must know it was me. I will return to Jarjaraya, but I will not wait long. I will meet you at the gate, Basim.
And I will make sure the bodies are returned to the families for burial.
That might have gone badly.
You think this is the work of the Order?
Yes. As you know, Sharqiya is run by Turkic mercenaries paid by the Khalifa, who himself is only a puppet for the Order. Spies tell me at least one of the mercenary commanders in Sharqiya is with them.
Tell me who, and I will find him.
We must tread carefully. Sharqiya stands on a razor's edge. The rebels are armed and growing in number. They could attack at any time. A misstep here could start a war that threatens even Alamut.
What do you advise, Fulad?
Go with Ali to Jarjaraya and look around. Someone there must know something. And Basim, work quickly. You see what is at stake.
هذا ليس من الحكمة بالتأكيد.
Ali is waiting at the gate for me to go with him to Jarjaraya.
لكني أعتقد أن العقاب كان قاسيا.
Go somewhere else.
You just killed somebody!
What?
على المسار الصحيح هذه المرة.
Basim,
Ali,
are you ready? We must go.
let us go.
We must leave for Jarjaraya. You hidden ones are strange. You give weapons you don't want me to use, then give me credit for your victories.
War would be bad for everyone, especially you.
That is your master speaking. Does it not bother you that those you obey are the same ones who make the rules demanding your obedience?
They do not control me. I am free. I fight so that others are free as well.
Everything you do serves the hidden ones. That is a strange kind of freedom.
The hidden ones are my family. There is no contradiction.
If you say so.
Once I lived on the streets and answered only to myself. But I was not free.
Now that others tell you who you are you any freer?
You could not understand.
I understand better than you.
There's another one.
Ali, you are here! Alhamdulillah!
It is not... If you are truly free, why the struggle within?
What do you mean? There is no struggle.
I see that what you think is at war with what you feel. You will never find truth if you are not first truthful with yourself.
No man can see what another thinks.
No normal man. But look at me. I obey no one. I am ruled by no one. I am free. I
want to look around before Beshi arrives in Jarjaraya with the bodies.
That would be wise. People here are already angry. Things will be worse after the burials. There is a tea house nearby. Tea drinkers talk. You might hear something there about who is taking our men.
What will you do?
I have my own inquiries to make. Meet me back here if you discover something.
Please find a seat. Or perhaps view my unparalleled selection of teas. How's your tea, Sayyid?
This is cold.
This looks like the tea house Ali mentioned.
This time.
Yes, Sayyid. 1,000 apologies.
Perfectly good sons, slaves go missing. Yet incompetents like you remain. No, stop talking, just get my tea.
I overheard you mention that slaves have gone missing.
What? Who are you? How dare you talk to me? Go away!
There, one of the Thahabin members. I should investigate.
Scholars and seekers of truth. The Khalifa seeks
Damn, Rufia!
I'm going to drop you.
Keep the rob guessing. All right?
Holding A.
Please, Abdul.